Peeps, today we're going to be working on lapping. Peeps, Kenny Molotov, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about having an arsenal ready for when you guys ever have to do magic at a table and things that you can do. I'm going to be using a coin in this scenario, and we're going to be going over a technique called lapping. And lapping is basically as it sounds. What you do, in order to make a disappearance happen, you're actually throwing something into your lap. And you're usually catching it with your legs or on a towel or something of that sort to dampen the sound. It's a really, really powerful way to make some really, really visual magic. One of my favorite ones is taking a coin and throwing it up into the air. Now, on camera, that might seem bad because you could slow it down and you can see what's happening. But it's such a visual trick that it gets a lot of people to go, what just happened? How did that, what's going on? You know what I mean? And I find that it's a lot of fun to do at a dinner table right out of the blue. Don't even set up that you are a magician. Just go ahead and boom, make something disappear like a coin, like a spoon. I'm gonna show you 3 different tricks where you're doing some lapping. Let's get into this. Okay, the first one's pretty neat. It's when you take a coin and you rub it, and just by rubbing it, you could actually make it disappear completely. This is how it works. You're going to be taking the coin and your palm, and you're going to be rubbing them. When I do this, the coin starts moving backwards, even though my hand is stationary in the same position. That's how you sell this illusion here. You're going to make sure that your hand stays exactly where you initially started it. Okay, so if I start my hand up here, I'm going to keep it up here, but the rest of my hand is going to bring the coin backwards. You know what I'm saying? If you start moving backwards, people catch on to what's going on, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to rub until the coin comes all the way past your palm. And at this point, if you're seated at a table, you have your legs tucked underneath, you're going to actually rub it so that the coin drops off the table and straight into your lap. That's why it's called lapping. And as long as it hits your legs and not the actual seat, sometimes the seat makes noise, you should be good to go, and you get this awesome illusion of a coin rubbing and completely disappearing. Second trick looks like this. When you take a coin and you make it disappear in your hand. Extremely, extremely bold. What's happening here is I'm literally taking the natural motion of picking up a coin and I'm turning it into a magic trick where I'm picking it up, but I'm actually dropping it off into my lap. So I'm pulling it back, and right when I get to about here, when it's on the edge of the table, I'm pretending to pick it up. I'm pretending to do this and have the coin in my hand. In actuality, I'm just flicking it into my lap. My pants are catching it. I'm coming up. Here's what I do. This is my subtlety. You transfer to another hand. So you show this hand empty. So now they think it's here. They don't think it's there. You open your hands and you show them that it disappears. It really, really freaks people out. The third one is my favorite one. It's when you take a coin and you throw it up into the air. It's so damn visual. Now for a camera, I find that it doesn't work as well because my misdirection might not guide your eye. But in real life, this throws people off completely. Let's break this down just a little bit more. What's happening is that I'm throwing it up into the air. So the natural motion is to watch something go up as you throw it up. So my head is following suit, right? That's how you throw something up. If you throw a ball into the air, your head follows. What is actually happening is on the way down of the throw, I'm throwing the coin. So I'm coming down and I'm coming up. But on the down, and then I throw it up and I look up as if I'm prepared to catch it. I'm waiting for it. So there's this moment where you get the spectator to go, and they're like, what are we looking at? You know, it's so strange how they will follow your eyes when you do something. So peeps, I hope this was helpful. I find that the more information you know, the more ways of making an illusion take place, the stronger you are as a magician. That way, when you're seated at a table, or you're standing up for people, or you're doing something where they're seated and you're standing, you know how to handle yourself. It's really, really important to be that versatile when it comes to illusion making. The more information you have, the better the magician you're going to be. So peeps, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what else you guys want to see. Check out molotovmagic.com for any magic courses that you might want, and I'll see you guys very soon. Kenny Molotov. Peace, baby.